The Fairfield Public Access Television is happy to present the Fairfield Art Association's Art Camp. We're here today for another day, and we're going to do wire sculpture. And I heard you had a really good day yesterday at the park? Yeah? With Therese Kaminsky?
Yeah.
Good. What did you do?
We made candles.
Candles, and what else?
And we made things that I can't remember what they are, but we made things that the pioneers did.
Okay, someone had one of those that they wanted to finish up and brought it. Here it is. What is that?
It's a weaving.
Okay, good. So the whole theme for this week is it's art naturally, so nature. And today we're going to do wire sculpture. The first day we did mosaic. Do you remember that word, mosaic?
Yeah. Flower
Pots, where we broke up plates and then put them on flower pots. And we'll take a look at some of those after a while, what you did. Then the next day you did rock painting and created little animals and things with rocks. Mm-hmm. And the teachers were Ann Weigel and Joni McGinnis. And then that comes up till today. And we have a very special artist with us, and that's Chris Bennett. Do any of you know Chris? You're probably too young to have been around Chris. Chris came to Fairfield in the early...
1902.
No. So the Fairfield Art Association helped bring Chris to Fairfield, and he did the sculpture in the square, the man and the boy, the William Coop, that really nice bronze sculpture, and he also did leapfrog sculpture. And then he's gone on and he's become very famous. And he's done a lot more sculptures, and he's done one in Des Moines, Iowa. Have you ever seen the very big hands by Veterans Auditorium?
No.
Have you seen that? I mean, they're really big. So he did those, and I think, my goodness, you had to have a train or something, didn't you?
It was airlifted by the U.S. Army. No, it wasn't. No, just a semi-truck. It's fine.
I know that you talked one time about a train.
A train to take the sculpture up there?
Something about pouring it and getting it on the train to take it somewhere else. Maybe you were just looking at ways to do it then.
Don't remember. I know it went on a semi-truck up
on a
there.
semi-truck.
Mm-hmm.
So there.
It was created near train tracks. How about that?
I remember one time, Chris, that you talked about having a way to get it with the possibility of putting it on the train.
I suppose it could have.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, enough of that. So anyway, he's done some really large pieces, but today we're going to do a little piece, and he's working on some wire, and we've got our helpers cutting wire for you, and we're going to just have Chris demonstrate what he does. He has a studio in Bentonsport. Have any of you been to Bentonsport, Iowa? And he has a studio down there, and he actually gives classes. So if you're interested, you can sign up and have classes, and you teach them in clay modeling. And they're for ages...
5 and up.
5 and up. And so we'll stop the camera and rehook this microphone on Chris.
See from there, how many of you cannot see at all? If you can't see, you can, I don't know, maybe just come over here in the center. We're gonna, I think my little boy Chris here says this is a leopard. This is his leopard. Maybe not a long enough tail. I'll put a little bit longer tail on it, and I'll make it look like a leopard. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to make one animal. Everybody's going to make the same animal, and then if you get done with that, you can make some others. I made this animal only with wire, but I think we're going to fill out some of the sculpture with some paper and tape. Let's see, I bet you a leopard has a longer sweeping tail, doesn't it, Chris?
I think so too.
Okay. So if I go like this, maybe that'll make it look leopardous. Is that a word? No, it's not. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, I know what I can do to make it look like a leopard. Let's give it some jaws. Great big jaws. But I'll show you how we start here in a second. I'll just bend that in half and I'll take my extra wire and I'll just wrap it around, making his head or something. Doesn't make much difference. Well, I better stick it down and find a place. This isn't going to be very hard, what I'm going to show you. It looks like a lot right now, but it won't be very hard. Oops, I'm having a hard time. I know, and I said it wasn't going to be hard, and I'm having a harder time than I thought. I think a key is using kind of long pieces of wire, longer than what you expect to use. In fact, I'm going to get a long piece of wire right now. I'll just use that much, and I'll bend it in half. And then I put it over the jaw like this. Let's see. I'll find a place to wrap it around the neck or the head or shh, boys. Well, I'm having a tough time. You guys won't believe me when I say it's not hard, will you? All right, there's the leopard sort of growling. All right, he's got his jaw down there. How about that? Rawr. Does that look like a leopard, Chris? Or does it look like Thomas, your cat? Anyway, what we're going to do, I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'll make you a little demonstration here first. Rawr. Okay, I'll take a piece of wire. You watching, Chris? What's your name?
Connor.
Connor. Okay, Chris and Connor. Pay attention. I'll fold it in half. You watching this, Chris? And then I'll twist it. Twist it a long ways. What should we make today? What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is
Connor, what's your favorite animal?
lioness.
A lioness? What's your favorite animal?
Snake.
Snake? Oh, geez. We won't be here very long with a snake. Well, we can make snakes too. Let's make what? A lion? You want to make a lion? All right. Does everybody want to make a lion? Is that all right? See, whatever I make, you can do the same way I make it, and you can make anything else. Okay? What? All right. I'll twist it. I might want to. I know what I'll do. I'll make the. What? No, that's going to be a lion. Now watch. Here's the head out here. There's the neck. And I think instead of making these the back legs, I'm going to bring them back here. They were so long. I'll twist them around again. And then I'll give you some, boy, that's a lot of chest. I'm going to make the shoulders. I'll make the elbows. I'll make the feet. I'll just loop it around. You see how I did that? See, look at that. He's got a shoulder, he's got an elbow, and he's got a loop for feet. Can you do that, Chris?
He's got a long tail.
Well, we're not even to the tail yet.
Looks like a dinosaur.
And I'm going to do the same thing with this one because it's real long.
That looked kind of funny.
And I'm going to make another shoulder, the elbow. Uh-oh, there's his foot. I'll just make this loop for his foot. Do you see how I did that?
Not really, because your hand was in the way.
Looks like a dinosaur.
Well, everything's the same.
More like a raptor.
Could. It does now. Raptor's got those elbows too.
All it needs is long, sharp claws.
No.
Let's see.
All it needs is some back legs and then some sharp claws in the front.
Yeah, and that one huge.
I'm going to cut this in half because these are going to be the back legs. Now watch this. I'm going to start up here. I'm going to fold it in half again. I only used half that length. Now loop it around this chest. Let's see. Now, helpers, I wanted you to know that I suppose if I used half that first length, I could have used these for the back legs instead of the front. Understand that? And you shoulders, hips, then the back elbow and the foot. Same thing. And then I'll wrap this around again. Uh-oh, there I am, back there at the hips again. There's the hips, there's the back elbow, and here it comes around for a loop for a foot. Look at that. Can you do that? That's really easy, isn't it?
That still looks like a dinosaur. It has yellow teeth.
You want yellow teeth?
No, I mean
Oh.
the other feet.
Oh, the other feet. So that we got some hips and elbows and then some little feet down here.
Like a dinosaur.
We will. But let's fill it out with some paper. That's the beginning. And then shall we make a tail?
Yeah.
Boy, we're gonna need a long one for that. Who's got a long piece of wire? Do you have another long piece of wire, sir?
It's that one.
This might work. Yeah, this one will work for a tail.
This will or won't?
It will.
Hey,
You go to the front again, kids. Listen, go to the front, make your loop, and tie it around again till you get here, and then, oops, here, then we'll just twist it a little bit. Tell you what, I only had about 10 minutes of,
dinosaur.
well, it will for a while. Now let's make a great big chest and a mane, okay?
The man's gonna be pretty hard.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think it will.
Because the bone's over here. You just have to wrap it around.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I think I'll do? Instead of wrapping wire around, I'm going to start with some paper and tape. How about that?
The paper can be the mane.
What?
The paper can be the mane.
How about that? Why don't we make his body first? Let's see if we need this much paper for his body. Well, that's a lot. Well, yeah, we'll just make half that. I could see this one I made all out of wire. But since we might run out of wire, I'm going to use a little paper and tape and then put a little bit of wire over top the paper and tape, okay? Is that okay with everybody? All right. Usually, I'll just crumple paper, then I'll make it up under here for his chest. And I give you tape on the back of your chair or in front of your... Just leave it there for a while, Connor. And then I'm going to take tape like this, Chris. You see this, Chris? Christopher? And I tape it around. Look at that. I'm making this big chest. Then later I can put wire around it. Let's make that big mane, okay? Should we make the big mane? The neck, let's see. The neck and the mane. How about this? That's starting to look like a lion?
Yeah.
See? Told you so. The eyes. And we can wrap it in a little bit. Maybe make sure it gets taped to the other chest. Huh? I think I'm going to put one more piece of paper around it. I'm going to, yeah, right on the hips. He's gonna be a big, mean lion.
Why don't the jaguar and the lion fight?
What?
Why can't we have the jaguar and the lion fight?
Jaguar and lion fight? Oh, I suppose we could.
Yay!
Let's see. How about if we make a wad of paper here and put it right underneath the hips? Who's got more tape? Connor, can I have your tape?
There you go.
Chris?
You gotta tell me that it's tape.
Got kind of a big rump, didn't he?
The ears.
We'll make them out of wire. I'm just filling up the big parts right now. See how it's starting to become a big animal? Maybe a lion or something?
Yeah, it is a lion.
It is a lion. But I could make a horse out of it if I didn't make things so like a big neck like that. I could make a crow if I wanted and just set him up straight. I could make these into wings if I wanted. And the tail to fan out. I could make anything. All right, now bring me several more long pieces of wire. Who's got the wire? I'll need more than that. Yeah, just set it right there. All right, now I think we can start back here by the tail. Maybe we'll just make a little loop to, is everybody watching? The helpers? Start back here, and then we can start winding. I think this will be all right. Winding around and around. What?
You think there's no paper under it? It kind of looks like a lion.
Well, the reason we're doing this is because we're going to run out of wire otherwise. You have to pretend there's no paper under it, I guess.
I'm pretending there's no paper under there.
What?
Never mind.
You're going to pretend?
Never mind.
Go around the shoulders, around that body. Who can do this? You don't think you can?
He says he can.
Maybe we'll make that great big mane here. Susan, I don't know if we're gaining anything.
He's gaining fat.
Unless we had black wire or something. I don't know if we're gaining anything by using the paper, filling it out.
Oh, he's
We
gaining.
might just, do we have a lot of that wire left? Janae? That's it? That's it. Oh, we're in trouble. What are we going to do?
We have some
Clothespins
other,
or something.
Yeah, clothespins
Yeah.
and some
You
finer
can use my
wire.
clothespin.
Something.
Thinner.
Oh. You can use my clothespin. How could you wrap
Yeah.
those around
Make the
there?
main with the finer wire. Kind of make
Sure.
it bushy.
Sure.
Fine. See, you learned it every day. So you all have your clothespins.
We could make the body out of a clothespin.
That would be a good idea. To make the body fat is to wrap the wire around the clothespin.
Yeah.
It's starting to look like a lion.
You know, I made that jaw down here with, and then I looped it up here to make the ears. Susan, can we open some doors? Boy, it's hot in here.
You know what? I'll turn the air on. Maybe I forgot to do that.
Boy, it's really hot.
Here we go.
That'll be good.
It's not really cooler. That sounds more like thunder. That's because it is thunder.
Where's the smaller wire?
I have some more wire at home, just like this, that I'm going to send the girls to go get.
There you go.
So we
That'll
can
do
get
it.
started and then they'll bring some more.
That'll do it. I'm just going to tie off this last piece with this wire. Then we'll have ears and a jaw, and
And then we have a lion.
yeah, then we'll have a lion. A lion with a small head is what we'll have.
I found a piece of gold and silver water. I don't think they can do this.
I think after seeing Chris demonstrate, you guys are going to do a better job than the afternoon class, because we didn't have him here yesterday. And I kind of struggled along, but yours are going to turn out really nice.
I'm going to take a little bit of this mane and maybe, let's see, what I'm going to do. I got his jaws and his ears. I need to make more of a head, I guess. Yeah, he needs more of a head, doesn't he?
We should introduce to you also Chris's son, Christopher, is here with him today.
I heard that, Missy. You're in trouble. Not.
So Chris does somewhat this to start his sculptures. He does a base, a structure base, and then does clay around it.
Yeah, I put styrofoam instead of paper around my wire.
So building up a base structure is really important in a sculpture.
This looks more like a lion. It's got more of a head. He's not too ferocious, but he's...
Can we have the jaguar and the lion play?
What?
Can we have a lion and a jaguar fight?
Yeah, they'll fight. There you go.
The little,
All right.
yeah, the little wire you could maybe like do things like this, little circles, and hook it on the bottom to the mane around the head. when you get near the end.
My thingamajiggy.
Sound okay?
Mm-hmm.
My thingamajiggy.
You mean it here?
Mine.
Do you mean like this?
Yeah.
That might be something. Yeah. Something like that. Maybe we could put a little bit of mane on it like that, kids. I don't know.
Get started and we'll, pass out the newspaper and...
I don't know if that newspaper's such a good idea.
Okay.
It just is such
you
a
have
mess.
your clothespin. We'll pass out the wire. And you can show them again how to do the main body. Now, you want to be careful so you don't poke each other.
Big. Mine. Do I have mine?
We'll share it.
The thing is, there's lots of ways to do it, but you start the same way with the twisted
So we'll watch
wire.
Chris show you how
Here, let me I have a couple pieces, and I'll start with another one.
Okay. Wait till I give everybody a piece, and then you can kind of follow Chris. Chris is our instructor. Chris Bennett. That's his son. He has the same name. Now, like I said, be careful the person next to you so we don't poke him in the eye or anything. Follow Chris. He's folding it in half.
I know.
Clothespin close by.
And I'm not going to make a line. I'm going to make a head.
Well, let's see. How do I want to do this?
And I wonder if I can make a snake. Now this is mine, Alex. How do you do this?
Okay, this is. All right, take your.
We'll come around and help you.
How do you make a snake? We're not going to
Just fold it in half, kids. Fold it in half. Chris,
That's what I did.
Christopher, fold it in half. That's it. Okay, just give it 3 twists with a big loop. Give it 4. Give it 5 twists. Then bend the head over.
Thank you, Daddy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. Let's see if you got 5 twists, Chris. All right.
Snake. How do you make a snake?
Never mind how to make a snake. Okay, kiddios, now watch. Everybody got 5 twists? Okay, take your see the wide end of the clothespin?
Yeah.
Where this back end of the clothespin?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where we're gonna put your twists up. Let's see, that's gonna be his chest. So we're gonna start winding this around from up there. And then you can twist this into the clothespin this way. Just start the twist.
I don't get it.
Start the, look, start it up here.
Lion.
No, start the other end, kid.
You got your round little head and your twist, and then you grab it and
Grab the back end and start your twists out here. See, you got the wide end, and start your wherever your 5 twists start. That's it. Then start twisting it around until you've got 2 tails out here, and then open the clothespin a little bit and put them in. Well, you don't even have to open it.
I don't get it.
Here, Chris.
Twist it like this.
Start your neck out here and then twist that around. Oh, you got it already. Start the other end. Here, look, Chris. Chris, start here. Start on the big end.
You know what?
And start twisting this way.
The same, and we'll do it as close as we can. But this will make all of our animals look
Now twist it around the other way.
Is this right?
That's it.
No, that's
Feel that little hole.
I don't get it.
I got the wrapping around part, but I just didn't know how.
That's it. You don't need a whole. You don't. All right, then twist the other one around.
This?
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Okay. Is this what you're supposed to do? Doing that first stand. I don't get it.
All right, twist this around the other way.
I don't get it. I
You
can't.
don't have a clothespin.
I know. You're talking to that microphone. You're on TV.
Now twist this one around and make it go the other way, and that'll be the back legs. Start here.
Looks like a velociraptor. No, velociraptor had.
well. We'll wait and let Chris tell.
Okay, you twist this other one around and make it come out the other end. What's yours? Oh, you're helping? Go the other way. We'll make this the chest since it's wider. You understand? Then now go around here and make it go out the other way. Go the other way.
The legs. Which way the legs?
The big end's the chest.
Did you do the lunch?
Then you go around here and make it come out the other. Kiddo, are you watching? Make this one go around so it comes out the other way. Start the other end. Start on the other end. Put your twist out here. Look. This is the chest. This goes into the hips. This is the chest, the big end. All right, now watch. I'm starting over here, then I'll go around like this. And then I can put it through there or something. I don't know. I have never done it before, so.
So now we want to make it look like legs, back legs. Okay, we're going to make the back look like back legs. Let's see what we can do here.
Watch him. Mama, watch him.
No, this wall. Where'd you learn that?
There's no cut.
Side. Let's go. I mean, side. Side. Go. My guy turned into the side. Now I'm beating the guy because I'm so hot. And look at this.
Are you watching, Miss Redhead Freckles?
Like this. Is this good?
Okay, now you gotta, hey, put this one around here and make it come out.
What?
Wrap this wire around here, make it come out the other way than this, okay?
Is this good?
No. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Is this right? Is this right?
Yeah.
Is this right? Do you have to have short legs?
Sir? Mitchell? Wrap this around a little tighter. Wrap around more. Wrap it around more. Use more of it. And then make them come out here like legs, then we'll bend them. That's good enough.
Turn into all the planets.
That's good enough. You don't have much of a neck, but
I turned into all the planets in the
let's start again so you have more chest, okay?
I made a piece. That was shit. Shit.
All right.
You ever made a Star Wars creature?
All right, now listen up.
You listen to Chris and I'll do this.
I think we're going to have enough wire now. Shh. We're going to have enough wire because they brought back some more and they're cutting it up, I think. You're going to cut it up?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
We still have more to cut.
Now watch. Everybody, all the eyes up here. Put your piece on the desk. Put your eyes over here. Chris, put your piece on the desk. Put your eyes up here. Watch. We've got that head, we've got the neck, and then the wide part of the clothespin, because that's going to be where we want the most chest. That's why I chose the wide part. Then I've got the other kind of clipped in here in the back, don't I? Then you can go out here for hips, down a little bit and bend it for a elbow, and oh gosh, there's lots left to loop around for a foot. Look at that.
How do you do that?
And then I'm going to go back up the leg with it a little bit, maybe twist it around there. I'll make two of them, then we'll come around and make those legs. Now watch, here we go again. Are you watching, Chris? Here we got a straight piece of wire, right? Who's watching?
Yeah.
I don't see all eyes watching. You who are asking how, you better be watching. What's your name? Anawan? Kahneman. Hahnemann. All right, Hahnemann. Watch over here. Look. Straight piece of wire, then you bend it down at the hip. Then you bend it back at the elbow. You see that? And then you bend it forward for a foot. And then we got a lot of extra, don't we? You bend it down, back, out. Then you loop it around and you've got a foot. Look at that. And then you can take it back up the leg and just twist it around that leg. All right, here we go. Out, down, back, and forward. Out, down, back, and forward. Out, down, back, and forward. Can you say that? Good. It's out, down, back, and forward. Good. Now go make another one on that side, and I'll come back. Oh, you just loop it more. You just loop it more.
Hey,
Now watch. Out, down, back, forward, and loop it around, and then you can twist it off. All right, can you do that?
Probably.
Probably. Out, down, back, forward, loop, twist. Good job.
I've got more.
Good job. Did you do that by yourself? Hey.
I'm not going so bad.
Yeah, me too. I'm making a ski, guys. I'm making
You're making an ostrich. Let's go, Mom.
Let's get them both in the clip there. Okay, now watch. Out, down, down, back, then forward for the foot, then you loop it around. Do you understand what I'm doing? Can you do this with the kids? Okay, just go on there. There, you got them? Good. Great. See that? Okay, you do this one over here. Great. Now look, tell you what.
She needs help.
I can't.
I'll do one, you do the other.
This is hard.
No, it's not. Go out, down, back, forward, loop. Okay. Good. Now, guess what we have? By the way, what could this be? Could be a dinosaur. What else could it be?
A robot.
Could be a robot. What else could it be?
A lion.
It could be a lion. What else could it be?
Deer.
Yes.
Creature.
I suppose. It could be a bird. It could be a bird.
Yeah, it could be a bird.
Now it could be a bird.
Chicken.
It could be an animal like a dog, the hind legs of a dog. And guess what? You could almost stand it up, and it could be a person. Or you move those knees forward. Same thing, right?
An alien.
Shh. So, shh, 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 shh. Okay, now this is the point. Listen up. The reason I told you that is because you start the same way. If you're going to make one on your own, you start the same way for any animal. You make a body and a neck and a head, and then you go make some hips and knees and feet. Okay, good job, Chris. All right.
It could be a gun.
Okay, just put them down. Everybody put them down and don't mess with them.
I mean, me and Rudolph.
Okay, now we're going to make some front legs, I think. Let's see. How should we do this? All right, now watch.
Make it a robot.
You bend another piece of wire in half. Just a minute. Now watch.
I do exactly the same thing.
And we're going to fade out on our TV show because we've been recording, Chris, the whole time. And we'll look at the finished products that you come up with in a little while.
Okay.
A little bit of help.
She started it and I finished it.
Okay, we're here. Connor, what's your last name?
Johnson.
Tell me what you made.
I made a robot. I was making a lion, but I didn't want to make one, so I made a robot lion.
A robot lion. Great. So you liking art camp?
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing you've done so far?
I would say the nature center and the People Rock scandals.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Hope maybe you'll come next year too.
I guess I will.
Okay. And over here we have Dana Deers, right?
Yep.
What are you making? A lion.
A lion.
We're all making lions. What's been your favorite thing about art camp?
Painting rocks.
Painting rocks. That sounds like a fun day. So, thank you for coming to art camp. You also had a birthday you celebrated while you're here too, right? How old were you?
6.
Okay.
Okay, is everybody done with their name?
And we still have Chris
Now,
helping
we'll take
the
another
kids.
wire, and we're going to loop it.
We're doing the mane of the lion.
This little piece, then we'll twist it.
And over here we have Holly. What's your last name?
Armstrong.
Armstrong. And are you enjoying art camp?
Yep.
What's your favorite part?
Well, I have 2.
2?
Making candles
Watch it, watch. We're going to twist it once,
painting
twice.
rocks.
Have a loop
Okay,
about
sounds like
this
that was a
big.
popular thing.
This, everybody see it?
And here we have Mitchell. What's your last name?
They all
Dorothy.
need more wire, guys. They need more wire.
Are you enjoying
See this? Can everybody see it?
this wire sculpture?
Yes.
It's kind of
That's gonna
hard,
be the
but
job.
you're doing a good job. Do you want to show us? Show the camera what you're doing here.
Listen up.
Thank you.
I want to see some eyes over here. Chris, you watching?
Everybody's
Take your loop, put it on your
watching.
thumb.
Okay. And your name?
Tyler Raymond.
And where are you from?
The head.
Marion.
So you
Then
came
you
all the
start
way from
twisting
Marion to take art
inside the
camp,
mouth,
and you're staying with your grandmother.
and then
Okay.
and
I'm glad you
twist
came.
that, and I'm gonna make the
made the mouth yet.
look. I just did. I told you to hold up the wire and bend it in half, and make 2 twists, and you have a loop. Then you put the loop underneath the head, and then you start twisting this around to make the head. Make a big shape in the mouth and around the head. You see this, Chris?
And your name is?
Harmon.
In the mouth
last
and
name?
around the head.
Harmony.
Okay. And are you enjoying art camp?
Yeah.
And you're working on your wire
See that?
sculpture?
See
Yeah.
the head and jaw.
What was your favorite part of art
Okay,
camp so
put
far?
your loop up under his head. Start twisting it on.
The candle one and this one.
You got a piece of
Okay,
wire?
thank you. We'll have to do that candle dipping again, Therese. And Meredith, tell me your last name.
Flattery.
What's been your favorite part of art camp this year?
Breaking plates.
Oh, good, good. That was one that we did the first day. We got to break plates to make mosaic flower pots. Thank you.
Little tiny loop.
And tell me your name.
Meredith.
Another Meredith. What's your last name?
Carnahan.
Carnahan. What's been your favorite part
Here's the jaw. Then you put this under here.
of art camp?
Painting rocks.
Painting rocks. Another popular one. And today, we're looking at your wire sculpture here. You're doing a really good job.
Thanks.
Thank you. And your name is?
Liza.
Last name?
Pergel.
Okay. Are you having fun or struggling with this wire sculpture?
It's really hard.
It's hard, but you're doing a good job. Chris Bennett's working with all of us.
Same thing here.
So you're doing a great job. Thank you. And here we have Amber, last name?
Wilhite.
Wilhite. Are you, let's see, you're adding the mane to your wire sculpture? Kind of hard, but it's turning out really nice. Did you have a favorite part so far of art camp?
Yeah.
What was it?
I'm doing the pots.
The pots, good. I should take a tally here and see. No. Okay, Becca, what's your last name?
Holly.
Holly. And you missed one day, and that was the day at the park. So what else have you enjoyed doing at art camp?
Doing the rocks.
The rock painting. That was Joni McGinnis and Weigel. Thank you.
Inside the jaw, maybe.
Alec, tell me what your last name is.
Subic.
And are you enjoying the wire sculpture?
Yes.
Yes, you're doing a great job. And are you doing the mane also? Trying to add the mane? Did you have a favorite part of art camp?
Yesterday.
At the Nature Center with Therese Kaminsky, right? Yeah, it's fun to be outdoors. And Jasper,
What?
last name.
Richmond.
What's been your favorite part of art camp?
I don't know.
You don't know? Maybe
When
today?
we go to the park.
Park's a fun thing, especially for guys. I like the tail on yours. It's just sticking straight out there. Good job. And we have here.
Griffin Hamill.
And are you finished with your wire sculpture?
No, I'm not.
Okay. We're probably going to do some more things. Chris is still teaching. And you finished your mane.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite part of art camp?
The wire sculpture.
Oh, good. Yes. Thank you.
No problem.
Alex, your last name is?
Greiner.
Reiner, and you're doing really good. I love your sculpture. They all have their own personality. Have you had a favorite part of art camp?
Yeah, I kind of liked making the handles and the headbands. And then I liked doing the wire sculptures today.
Good. Well, we hope that maybe you'll come back again next year. Thank you. And we also have several helpers here. We have Janae Raymond and Kelsey Casca. And today we have Stacy Richmond, and we've had others during the week. Diane Bolte Silverman, our president, has done an excellent job, worked very, very hard on organizing and being here every single day and getting supplies. And we have Cameron Trevor here, a helper. Thank you a lot for helping. It's fun.
Yeah, it's great. It's really fun.
You've been here almost every day, haven't you?
Every day, yeah.
And you're an artist yourself.
A little bit, yeah. Taking
think-
art with
I
Mr.
think-
Schaefer.
Yeah, so Mark Schaefer recruited you to help.
Kinda.
I think picked out some of his good students to be a help. So thanks
Yeah.
for doing that.
No problem, it's fun.
And we also have Chris Bennett's son here today, Christopher. Christopher, do you get in on lots of your dad's art classes? Yeah. Do you help him out? It looks like you're a good helper. Do you do things at a studio to help him? Yeah. What grade are you in? Or do you go to school yet? Not yet.
Next week I am going to go to kindergarten.
How old are you?
5 and a half.
And a half. Wow, that'll be fun. You go in Keosauqua?
No, I go to Keosauqua daycare, but I'm going to go in Bonaparte next week. That's my new school.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you came here today with your dad.
The first time I was going to get in school, we went inside and I looked around with one of my teachers.
Uh-huh. Oh, good. Good. Thank you for being here today. And that wraps it up for our art camp 1999, and we look forward to having one in the year 2000. Thank you.
Yeah, wire has come now. Wire.
All right.
No.
Okay, look up here.
Snip you.